Oh. My bad. Sorry, chat machine was broke for membership. Did you guys know we did a membership stream? Did you know that? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? We did one. Yeah. Members only. Did you know? Am I gatekeeping enough? No, I'm kidding. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm inviting. Let's see. No, that's too chill. No, that's good. Not only that, it was like a 9-hour stream. Crazy. Okay. Chat should work. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you guys are. Hello everyone, good morning. Oh, how you even? Good evening. Thanks, Creed, for the 5 gifted.
Just like the stars in space.
My shiny teeth that sparkle.
And beauty to my face.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the W gifted. W. And W speed. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Much chi for the membership, thank you very much. A bit. You're a bit Genki? Why? I don't know, I feel good today. I'm in a good mood. I don't have to do any like crazy chores. Maybe take out the trash, but that's it. You know, wash clothes yesterday, done. Did the dishes, done. Vacuumed around, done. I'm good. So don't have to do anything. Today, I'm chilling. Just chilling. Also, announcement. Tonight, I think tonight I'm gonna upload a new short. Tonight. Much chi for the 5 gifted. Thank you very much. And thank you Midnight for the 5 gifted. Thank you very much. Yeah, new short tonight. Yeah. A double twinkle. Thanks guys, thank you very much. A lot of gifted. Thanks, everyone. Minasan! Arigato! I did it. Thanks. I do have a few, in quote, dancing shorts. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? I have a couple. And when I say in quote dance, you know what I mean. In quote. But you'll see, you'll see, you'll see. You'll figure it out. Man, I can't stop thinking about Expedition 33. I'm gonna be real. After playing it for like 9 hours. It's a good game. That's all. I'm gonna stream more of it. Thank Messed Up Weeb, welcome back 13 months. I will never get used to Gap Moe, Genki Willy, but I love you anyway, no para. Yippee! Breeding time! I don't know what that means. What does it even mean?
What a psychotic fucking message.
I heard from a certain Solar Sky Dragon that you were talking about me. I'm always happy to share my dreams with everyone. Hope you're doing well, yellow heart emoji.
I'm never telling Alira anything ever again. Ever. Can you guess what we were talking about? Their username? Yes. That's correct. I was like, I basically was saying like, this person sometimes they super chat me. Are they a regular on your stream? And she was like, yes. I was like, wow, it's crazy. No comment though. No comment. I was gonna say, I don't have, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not comparing fan bases here, but in my head, it's like, do I have any Wilsoneers that have names like that? No. No. What I'll get is like, Giga, blank, that's it. You know? Which is tame. Which, you know, that's fine too. You want one? I didn't say that. I didn't say any of that. You guys are fine with your own usernames, you know? Nothing wrong with any of them. You're chillin'. Oh. You're okay. Guys, there's a game I kinda wanna play. But I have to wait until how do I say this? I have to wait until we can play it. If we can play it. That I thought it would be fun for like a solo stream kind of game. Guys, what are perms? I don't know what that is. I know what Parmesan is. Anyway, I need Parmesan. You know what I mean? In my spaghetti. But I'm waiting on a yes from the chef in the back. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, the game I kind of want to play on stream if I can is this dispatch game. That's like a Telltale kind of ish game with freaking God, Aaron Paul as the main lead. That's crazy. That's insane. I want to try it. I heard good things about it. We'll see how it goes though. And it's a hero game, so like, oh, Wilson's a hero. There you go. Boom. It works. It's good. Yeah, I heard good things about it. I want to try it out. All I know that there's a character that's like basically low-key Omni-Man. And I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe, you know what? Maybe the concept of like having a guy be like mustache Superman but evil is probably maybe overdone nowadays. Or evil Superman in general is kind of overdone, you know? You have Homelander. You have Omni-Man, and you got who else? Crap. Now you have this guy, I guess. I don't know. You have a bunch. Oh well. I want to try it out. If it comes to it. Right now, I guess I'm kind of just brainstorming about what solo games to play. Cause collabs are like not a problem. Collabs are never a problem, actually. At least not to pat myself on the back, guys. Hee. But if you're YuQWilson, collabs are not a problem. But solo games, though, that's a different game entirely. You so popular. I know. Flicks hair. I know. We'll see. Gotta think of something. Oh wait, no, guys, let's just replay Catherine again. Yes, yes. Let's do it. No. We're not gonna do that. Stardew Valley? Okay, I discovered something about myself not too long ago, alright? I am not a comfy game streamer. And what I mean by that is, sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'll try playing Animal Crossing, for example, and I'll stream Animal Crossing, and I'll be like, I fall asleep. Like I think last time I was playing Animal Crossing, I was like, I'm so tired. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm just playing the game. And then I was kind of frustrated with myself because I was like, this was not a good stream. I told myself, I was like, bro, you need to find something where you can feel more energetic. That's what I told myself. I was like, I can't. Maybe just like comfy games are just not for me. I get too comfortable and then I just knock out. That's just the way I am. Sorry. Horror games? I'm being 100% honest. Most of the time when I'm like, oh, I should play a game, and I really think about it, I sit there and I go, you know what? I don't want to get jump scared today. No. I don't feel like it. I hate it. Well, so most of the time I'm like okay with the horror game. I just can't stand like those jump scare ones that just. And I don't know which one's like a jump scare fest and which one's like actually chill. That's like not like scary, but not just jump scares left and right and would give me a heart attack on stream. Because if you look at like, you know what I noticed when I made my top 10 game list on Twitter. Let's see, right? Hold up. If you look at it, I'm not kidding. Hold up. There's a pattern you'll see, which is really funny. Metal Gear Solid 3. Castlevania, that's like gothic kind of horror-ish. Resident Evil 4, horror game. Metal Gear Solid 2. Sometimes a horror game, not really. Metal Gear Solid 1. Resident Evil 1, that's a horror game. Metal Gear Solid 4. No, not a horror game. Project Zomboid, that's a horror game. RimWorld, not a horror game. Silent Hill 2, that's a horror game. I think like in my top 5, I think 4 of them are horror games. Which is kind of funny. Or spooky themed, yeah. That's what I like. I want to play. Okay, I want to play Resident Evil 2, but I'm scared because if I finish Resident Evil 2, I pretty much kind of finished all Resident Evil games that I want to play on stream. Kinda. Yeah. Are you gonna play Metal Gear Delta? I kind of lost the. I don't know what's wrong with me. I kind of lost the not the passion, but I don't really want to play it that much anymore. I don't know why. And I heard like pretty good things about the game too. I lost motivation. That's a good way to put it. I don't know. I kind of want to play the multiplayer though. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm not 100%. It's probably because we played Metal Gear Solid 3 not too long ago. When did I play it? It was like less than a year ago on Twitch. Did everything? For me, like visual novels, it would probably take a lot for visual novel to be streamed. One of the toughest game series to stream, in my humble opinion, like, are visual novels. Streaming visual novels is really hard unless you have something very dynamic, or incredibly popular and dynamic. And the series that comes to mind when I think about like a visual novel, it's like really fun to stream or really good to stream, is Danganronpa, because of how dynamic it is of a game. It's not just visual novel stuff. There's some element to it that's fun. Again, it's a very dynamic visual novel. There's a lot going on in those games. But I feel like as it is, most of the time, visual novels are kind of hard to stream. It's kind of like a lightning in a bottle kind of thing. There's two of them that work: the Nekopara Ikemen game and Danganronpa. Now, why Nekopara works? Because Nekopara works because you get to see your Oshi like role playing as a cute Neko boy, and you know it works. It's short enough where like it can last 3 hours. It's like, boom, it's a perfect stream. It's 3 hours long. It's a visual novel. It's cute. There's voice acting. There's cute romantic moments, and then everyone's happy, and then you know it's great. So that's why that game is like a lightning in the bottle. It's like, it's perfect. It's as good as it gets for content. Danganronpa is fun because there's like multiple factors why. One, it has a very, very strong fan base. People are very passionate about the games. Two, it's very dynamic. It's not just talking. There's the class trials, and then there's like the mini games in them, and it's cool to watch people's reactions to things happening. Oh, I can't believe this character died. Oh my god, no. And seeing like your Oshi's reaction to it, like, oh no, that was my favorite. And you know, and then there are multitude of things. So yeah, there's reasons why certain visual novels are, I guess, more exciting to stream than others. That's why, like, if we get Parmesan for Danganronpa 2x2, not just for chapter 1, I will stream that. I will. I played Danganronpa 2 like almost 10 years ago, but it's been a while, you know. That is if I get Parmesan. We'll see though. How about the Game Awards? TGA? Oh yeah, the Game Awards, yes. Don't worry, I will stream the Game Awards. Watch along. Don't you worry. Ace Attorney? Probably not. In my head, I know like people watch different livers in Niji, or VTubers in general, or even like different streamers in general too. But in my head, it's like if someone did a long playthrough recently of the game, I don't really want to stream it myself, because it's like, you can just go watch this live or play it instead. Does that make sense? It's kind of silly, but especially if it's like a long visual novel series, I don't really feel like the need to stream it if someone did not too long ago. Because I feel like I'm not adding much to EN. Does that make sense? It's kind of silly, but I feel that way sometimes. I'm trying to think of like something else. Oh, it's majority of the time it's like story games. I tend to not stream story games if someone played one recently. Because I don't feel like I'm adding to anything. Someone already did it not too long ago. I think it's nice to do it if it's been like a long time. It's like, okay, you know what? That can work. It's been long enough. I feel that way. Most of the time it's like David Cage games. It's like, oh, maybe I should stream myself playing Heavy Rain. It's like, oh, well, someone streamed it like a week ago. Maybe next time then. You know? Like that's the way I feel. Sometimes, most of the time actually. I don't know. Maybe I'm just silly. Who knows? Home 3D. Yeah, we're gonna work on that too. We're gonna do that too. Don't worry. I guess I'm less, because there's a lot of like exciting streams that I know I can do that are like kind of like less casual, I guess. But it's not those that I'm like I don't know what to do. It's the more casual streams that I don't know what to do. That's the thing. Because like, oh, collabs, no problem. We can stream that. You know? Collabs are fine. But I don't want to just do collab streams. As much as I enjoyed doing collab streams, it's nice to do more solo content sometimes. Which I remember like, gosh, I think this year, 2025 for me, I know the year's not over yet, but I'm pretty sure if you did a rundown of all my streams this year, it would not surprise me if majority of my streams this year were collabs. Like stuff like Minecraft counts as collabs, IMO. I feel like most of the streams this year have been like group collabs from me. I didn't do a lot of solo content. Which I think not too long ago I sat down and I was like, maybe I should do more solo content. Because I don't do enough. As much as I love doing collab stuff, it's really nice. It's fun to be in collabs. And I really enjoy those streams because it's really fun. But I really think, like, I sat down, I was like, you know, maybe it's really good if I just try to do more solo content. It would be nice. It's nice to do both, I think. Collabs are very nice. They're very good for you as a streamer because it's like, oh, this YuQWilson guy, thank God my Oshi streamed with him today so I can block him because he's so annoying. Anyway, moving on. You know, very useful. People can like know about you or whatever. It's nice for a multitude of reasons, I guess, but you know. And then it's funny moments, funny content, you get to know people, you meet people, you know. Like there's a lot of YouTubers I was not really close to before. Not actually, you know what? I said this before, but unironically, something that brought me closer to certain livers in EN is like collabing with them a few times. Like, and I could have said confidently last year that I didn't feel all that close to certain people, even though I like them. It doesn't mean I don't like them. It's just like, you know, we didn't do a lot of stuff together, so I didn't feel particularly close to some of them. But you know, after collabing a lot with certain people this year, I can confidently say that this year I am a lot closer to certain people than I was a year ago, just through like doing a lot of collab stuff with them or whatever. Like I think, like for example, Luca, I think last year I was not all that close to Luca last year. We knew about it, like we were like on, obviously like we like each other, we're like friends, but like not close. And then this year, me and Luca, I feel like we became like a lot closer this year in terms of friendship. And you know, that just happened because we did collab stuff together. You know, it's true. Collabing with people like is a good way to like get to know people more and hang out with them more and building more relationships. Thumbs up, you know, more friends, the better. Awesome. Yeah, that's it. It's good for that. I enjoy collab streams because of that. It's really nice to make more friends. But solo content, because you know, it's nice for it just be you and I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Flushed emoji. Just you and I. It's nice to have that too. It's, you know. Yeah. Whoa. It's cool to make our own fun. As much as I love being part of collabs and stuff, it's nice to have our own thing. Which, you know, being honest for a second here, like you guys are like, again, it's gonna sound like I have a big ego, but I'm a streamer, okay? Just warning, streamer moment, okay? Streamer moment! Big warning sign, alright? So I'm gonna say something stupid. I feel like you guys, are like, it's kind of, okay, it's kind of, maybe I'm just like, I have a crazy ego for saying this, but like, I think you guys have like been very active, I guess, like in the culture of EN, specifically Wilson ears, with like what you introduce in the community, like inside jokes and stuff like that. It's kind of, you know, I feel like you guys stand out. You kind of have like your own little thing going on, I guess, is what I'm trying to say specifically. You know, like you guys kind of start inside jokes that kind of build up and reach staff. You reach Nijisanji EN staff. And they put Giga in the description of something I'm not even part of, you know? So it's not like, oh, let's add in Giga for Wilson. No, it had nothing to do with me. It's just there because they kind of like the meme. It's kind of crazy. It could be multitude of things, you know? Like staff saying Willie Hampter on my birthday. I didn't even know they were going to say that. They just kind of sent tweet on my birthday and I had no idea. Well, it kind of just happened. Like, what is this? Wilsonieritis? Wilsonieritis? It's a disease. Oh guys, I watch anime again. I wanted to let you all know. I said this on my member stream, I think. I finally watched anime again, and it's been like a long time since I watched anime. I'm watching the new Spy Family season and One Punch Man, the new season 2. That's what, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm watching right now.
Thank you, welcome back to 24 months. That's 2 years. Did you know that was 2 years? 24 months equals 2 full years. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Did you know like the average toddler starts walking at 2 years old?
Wait, I don't even know if I'm capping or not. What is the average year for babies to walk? 12 months. I lied. Wow. I thought it was at 2 years old that babies start walking. I guess I'm wrong. It's a year. I lied, guys. You'd be walking for a year. Let me finding out this way the new One Punch Man season is out. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. It's the Monsters arc, yeah. But the Monsters arc is very long, so... The manga's peak? I know. I've seen manga panels of the One Punch Man manga. First of all, the artist for One Punch Man, he really likes drawing packages. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys have seen manga panels of One Punch Man. He goes. Keep in mind the art style of one sensei. Okay, he draws basically like his drawings look like a lot more like Mob Psycho, right? The art. So if you guys know Mob Psycho, that's what his actual art looks like, right? So for One Punch Man, he doesn't draw, but he does do the story. Actually, no, he does draw, but he has like his own version of the manga, his own manga, and then he has an artist. Is the name Murata? Murata Sensei or whatever? I hope I'm not wrong. He draws the official manga, and his interpretation of his drawings are very impressive. So I love the fact that what's her name again? The big sister, or the little sister, the Blizzard girl. I don't know. Anyway, so when one draws them, he draws them very one style, you know, like tiny, cute, like kind of chibi-ish kind of art style, like nothing, you know. You know what the drawings of one look like. Any character, any female character from Mob Psycho, basically, right? Yeah, these two, yeah. And they look silly, right? That's the point. And in the official One Punch Man manga, it's very different. It's like night and day, you know? The art is great though, don't get me wrong. It's really cool. Especially like some of the panels with the monster arc are crazy detailed. So are some characters are crazy detailed as well. You know? Oh well. Well, I've seen manga panels, they look great, yeah. Look crazy. Regardless. Yeah, been watching One Punch Man and Spy Family. Nothing crazy to say, just I am what some people call a normie anime watcher. I don't care. I'm enjoying myself. What are you gonna do? Cry because I'm enjoying myself? Also, God, okay, this is my random, okay, for those who don't like regular shows, alright, like plug your ears for a minute, alright, I'm gonna talk about a normal TV show that I've been watching a lot, and I've watched 2 episodes that are like insanely good, so I'm sorry, okay, just a heads up. I watched the 2 last episodes of season 4 of House. Holy crap, these were good episodes. House's Head and Wilson's Heart. God damn, they were good episodes. Without spoiling, of course. I'm not gonna say anything. They were like the highest rated episodes of the TV show, actually. I looked it up. I was so curious. What? That was a good ass arc. Really good. Those episodes were so... Yeah, they're so good. Should you watch along? I would, guys, but for me, House is like a off-stream kind of thing, you know? I don't do a lot of things off-stream. Most of the time, like, you must be wondering, when Wilson turns off-stream, his life is probably crazy Sugoi, like how it is on stream. When in reality, when I turn off-stream, sometimes I look like the Red Jester. painting, and sometimes I get up and I do chores and I make food and then I sit back down and I respond to Mane-san, and then I do my taxes and cringe stuff like that, you know? Or I watch House. It's that's what I do. I just started like thinking about what to play off stream, you know? What game to play. I don't really play games off stream. I just watch TV shows. And I'm trying to like get myself to play something off stream. And sometimes I'll be like, oh, there's a dinner tonight that people want to go to. Oh yeah, I'll join. Sure, guys. And that's nice. But recently I felt like I don't really go outside. I should go outside more. At least that's the way I feel right now. But hey, Nijisanji, which is crazy to say out loud, as not confusing at all. What would you call people that live in Japan in EN? Nijisanji? Japan Niji-en? Maybe Japan Niji-en is better. They very often are like, hey guys, want to hang out? It's cute, but lately I've been like, I can't. I feel bad. Need Nihonji. So Nihonji. The Nihonjis. The Japanese yen. Guys, that's not how it works. Niji yen Nippon. How about that? How about that? Niji yen Nippon. So it's like Niji yen Japan. But it's not confusing with Niji JP. So it's just Nijisanji yen Nippon. Cool. Awesome. Not confusing. At least you're hitting the gym with a few peeps. Yeah, we're still thinking about it. I mean, not if we're gonna do it, but more like when we're gonna do it. Some people, you know, as you know, guys, are still settling in. Claude has no furniture. I helped Claude moving some of his stuff not too long ago. And when he truly has no furniture, alright? That's all I'm gonna say. The hot dog picture, it's real. Hey, he's gonna have fun building furniture for like a month, because that's what I did. And then after he's done with like building the furniture, after he has to cut every single box into pieces, and then he has to tie them up with a rope and take it out. Every single box. And it's not like 3 boxes, okay? My place is fully furnished and it's awesome, but it took me like I think like 2 weeks ago I finally cut the final box from like my TV or something. So basically I bought a TV and then the TV came in a box, right? So like the cardboard of the TV I used for like a month or two as like a cutting board. So for me to cut boxes on the floor without scratching the floor, right? With the box opener. So I would cut every single box with the box opener. but I didn't want to damage the flooring, obviously, if I'm cutting on the floor. So I used one of the cardboards as a cutting board so I don't hit the ground and scratch it. And finally, last week, or 2 weeks ago, I finally got rid of that. I had that, like, Incote cutting board box for, like, maybe 3 months. I've kept it. But I finally got rid of it. So now I have, like, no boxes. All clean. Fully furnished. You know, phone number, awesome. Bank account, awesome. Done. Insurance, done. How to pay rent, done. Electricity, yep, got it figured out. Water, yep, all done. What else? Subscriptions, done. Yeah, all done. All furniture's built. All my stuff moved from Canada that I cared about is here. My computer's here. I got my gear. I got you know, everything. So now I'm a fully independent adult that lives across the world. Did you change internet providers? I'm not speaking for myself. But in Nihon, okay? Nippon, sorry. Nihon is a person. In Nippon, okay? Sometimes you can move somewhere and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, free Wi-Fi, free internet, it's on us. So you don't need to get a provider. You just kind of get it. And it's part of the building. And you're chilling. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm forever gonna miss my Canada fiber internet, okay? Like, what was it again? Let's see. Time to... I'm not flexing anymore because I don't have this internet, just so you know. I no longer have this, okay? This was Canada. Alright? I'm gonna miss this until the day I die. Alright? This was... That was my perfect victory right here. I don't got that anymore. I left. Now I'm gonna show you what the new one is. Hold up. I'm gonna make sure I have my IP address in there and my internet provider and specifically where I live, just for you guys. Just give me a minute. Maybe my phone number, my SSN. What else? My mother's maiden name. My credit card number. Hold up. My passport, my blood type. I don't know what my blood type is. Okay, you guys want to see the new one? We lost about 60% of the efficiency, but this is plenty. This is very good. Guys, this is free. It's free. Am I gonna complain? This is incredibly good. With Ethernet. Right? We are chilling. Speaking of, God, I still need to set up my my Switch in here. Or when I get a PS5. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but I might have to get a PS5 this year. Or next year, I should say, not this year. Again, embarrassing to say. But everyone's gonna get a console next year. It's gonna happen. For one game. For one game only. Can't wait. Expedition 33? No, that's on PC. I'm talking about GTA. GTA comes out next week. Next week. Oh my god, I wish. Next year. Gosh, sorry. So, and it's console only for now? For now? So, it's probably going to be console only for like a year. So, hey, unless you want to experience the biggest FOMO of your life, you might want to, you know, people are going to be like, all right, fine, I'm getting a PS5. Which, also, I said this not too long ago, but you guys are, I hope you're ready. Just keep in mind, think back on this specific thing I'm about to tell you, okay? So, I think it's in May that the game comes out? I forget. Anyway, when GTA comes out, I hope you guys like GTA. Because not only will your Oshi play it, but every single freaking streamer in the world will be playing it at the same time. I hope you like it. Everyone will be playing it. I promise you. That's a promise. I like GTRP. Well, it's not gonna be RP, it's gonna be regular GTA, but yeah. Oh, speaking of GTRP, that's I can't speak for people who are working on it, but it's still something we want to do. For 5 RP specifically. How about a new song? Too Chill. Classic. That'll happen. Also, everyone, I need a new chair. I desperately... This one sucks. So bad. Like, I've had moments where, the edge of the seat is not comfortable at all. And it has scratched my legs. Like, bad. Not that bad, but still. Because sometimes like I'll have like my leg crossed on the chair, and then I will like uncross it to put it down, and there's like a little part of it that's like kind of sharp or whatever, and often I'll just like scratch my leg by accident. This chair kind of sucks. I need a new one. Also, the back part for like support is pretty bad. I'll buy a new chair. Does your bum hurt too? You guys want to know if the state of my bum? Really? Picture my booty up in 3D. It's my movie, my superhero movie. No, the bum part is fine. It's just like the back support is awful, and I don't know. The leg part, it tends to scratch my leg. It's pretty annoying. But everything else is fine, I guess. I'm just gonna get a new one. I might just get like a pretty expensive chair because hey, if I think people should always invest in something that they're gonna be using a lot, especially if it's for their job. I think people should always invest into comfort, because if you end up like sitting down on something that like you really don't like all the time, you're not gonna enjoy yourself. So I might get like a pretty expensive chair just because I want something that's like, comfortable, let's go, yes, I'm gonna be using this a lot, so might as well get something nice kind of deal. Includes beds? Yes. That's why I tell people not to cheap out on their mattresses. Never cheap out on mattresses. Never cheap out on chairs. I think mattress though is something you should never cheap out on, ever. That's why I remember I told Claude not too long ago, I was like, okay, there's things that are safe buys, aka things that are like safe to buy online, and there's things that are not safe to buy online, and you have to go in person to buy those things. I was like, all right, Claude, a mattress, that is not a safe buy. You can't buy a mattress online. You can't do it. You can, but you should not do it. You should go in person, try it out, and then be like, I want that one. Shoes are also one, I think, yeah. Shoes are not a safe buy online. Shoes are always better to try in person. So that, and I think chairs most of the time are also not safe buys. That's it. Because for my mattress, I went to a store and I tried out a bunch. I did the classic, I'm gonna lay down on a few of them that look good. Is this one good? No, it's too firm. How about this one? Too soft. I was like the Goldilocks. Is that her name? The bear girl, family girl. Is that her name? Goldilocks? Is that her name? I forget. Whatever. Oh, it's too firm. Oh, it's too soft. And eventually I found one that was like, Ah, it's perfect. Also, don't cheap out on pillows. Pillows too, guys. Pillows are nice. Pillows and mattress. Those are very nice. Good investments. Yeah, chairs, mattress, pillows, anything that's like comfort, don't cheap out. You're gonna regret it and you're gonna hate it. And then you're not gonna be happy. You're gonna be angry or upset, you know, all of the above. It's nice to feel comfort. It's like if you're gonna be home, you know, make sure that you have comfort. That's why, like, when I bought a bunch of stuff here, you know, like the desk, I was like, I need a good desk for streaming. I can't cheap out on the desk. So I got a really nice desk. I'm happy I got it. Yeah. Anyway, all that to say, I yapped a lot, but all that to say, I'm settled in. I'm good to go. I just need to change my chair, which sucks. Everything else is great. Yay. 3 pillows and surrounded by plushies? I am not a plushie person. I know, sacrilegious. You don't have plushies? What the hell? Nope. I have 2 pillows. Actually, I have 4 in total. 2 for me, and 2 for my invisible girlfriend that's not real. And I lay down, and I'm on my phone, and I do the high knee kick pose in the bed with my phone. And then I use all of the space. And that's it. And I watch a YouTube video. And sometimes I sleep on the other side. And I feel a little spicy, you know? Oh, I'm sleeping on this. Nah, I'm gonna sleep on the other side. Well, no, that's it. What did you eat today? Like in heat? Where are these questions? When I feel spicy, it just means, oh wow, I'm gonna sleep on the other side of the bed today. I don't mean it in a weird way. You guys okay? It's like when Can I make this joke? No, don't make the joke, Wilson. You're gonna make people upset on Twitter that are not the target audience. Which is funny because they want to be upset for the sake of other people that they are not. Go ahead. You guys enable me to make jokes that are really dumb. Jesus. Say a joke. I'm feeling a little spicy. Says... I can't! I can't do it. I can't, guys. I can't do it. Okay, you know what? I can make the joke without saying it. Okay? I can make the joke without directly saying it, and then you're gonna understand the caricature in my head, and then you're gonna be like, oh, okay. I know where he was going with that. Okay? It's okay, you can say. Okay, when the fajitas come out sizzling, alright? That's basically it. Alright? That's the punchline. Feeling a little spicy today. Put Tabasco in my tacos. Wow. Alright? I said it without saying it. That's me, okay? Just so you know. That's me. A little spicy today. Oh, wow. I'm gonna do something a little bit unusual. Sorry. Puts pepper in my eggs. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Yeah, when the fajitas are come out sizzling. I think one of my favorite... God, man. One of my... What was it? What was the context? I forget. God, do you... In Minecraft, I was trying to Vox, and then... I don't remember how it went, but... He said something that was like... I don't remember what he's... What did he say? He said something. I don't remember what he said. The yolk is... the yolk has too much flavor. Oh, it's the funniest thing. Bro. You must have been joking. I'm sure he was joking. There's no way. He's so funny. I'm gonna say that from now on. I'm gonna say that to people straight. I'm gonna look at people straight. I'm gonna stare at them, looking at them straight. My eyes locked in, just full eye contact with a straight face, and from now on, I will tell people that I think yolk is too flavorful, and just to see their reaction, and be like, wait, is he kidding or not? I can't tell. And see, like, the reaction of that statement. I'm gonna start doing that now. I will update you guys. Next time I go to dinner with Ian, I'm gonna do that to someone. I'm gonna tell you how they reacted. Don't clip this. I don't want it to be spoiled. I don't want them to see this. I want it to be a surprise. Yeah, I think yolk is like too flavorful. That's too much flavor. Wait, you're for real? I should say, oh my god, you're sorry. I should say it's too strong for me. Yes! That's even better. That's the sentence. Say, I think yolk is like too strong for me. Yes. No, I can hold it in. I can. No, I can't laugh yet. I have to hold it in. I can hold it in. I can. I can look at someone with a straight face and say it. Yeah, I made breakfast yesterday. I want your thoughts on this. I specifically left the yolk in the middle, like to kind of settle on top of my rice. And then the yolk was like too strong for me. Good? Well, so I'm watching your stream. Why are you trying not to laugh, bruh? Wilson! My yolk is kind of spicy. Sorry. You should randomly call livers. I am scared of doing that. I don't know who would pick up though. I don't think many people, because it's like what? It's 10 a.m. right now? Like EDT? EST, I should say, sorry. EST. I don't know who would pick up if I called right now. Yeah, Nippon? It's too early. It's like noon. I don't think, guys, not a lot of people are online right now. I don't think I'll call anyone though. As much as I love to call people and talk to them, it's, you know, I try to do more solo streams. At least I try. Noon early? For a streamer? Yes. Absolutely, it is too early for a streamer. I think my worst when I was in Canada was like waking up at like 6 p.m. and going to bed at like 4 or 5 a.m. That was my worst, I think. And it took me like weeks to readjust my sleep schedule. That was bad. MC arc? Yeah, it was specifically during Enchanted 1 in March. That was bad. Stream for like 12 hours. I'm like, I don't know. I think I would stream at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. EDT and like end the stream at like 4, 5, 6 in the morning. It was pretty crazy. Did that for like 3 weeks. God damn it, shut up. 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 New meme, new meme. 34. 34. Okay, now I'll play with that one. Okay, guys. On go, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Ah, streamer, you said 3, 4. Do you think people actually laugh out loud when someone says 6, 7? Do you think someone actually goes like, like fucking Final Fantasy 10 style? And they type in the chat 6. No way. Kids do? I mean, kids, I understand. Wilson, what's L9 upside down? Oh my goodness. What? It's no. It's Waluigi. Because upside down L. What? It makes sense. I don't know what I'm cooking. I'll just do anything but give you the dub on the stupid thing. So I'll find any way to go around, okay? I'm not giving it to you. I'm not. Whatever you say. I want to play, but okay, by the way, I know we can't think of like what to stream like solo content wise, but for collabs, I want to play Repo, man. Especially with the new update, I really want to play it. I think Repo was like one of my favorite arcs this year. Is it too early to start talking about what we did this year? I mean, there's like 1 month left, or 2 months left in a year, so. I think Repo was like probably one of my favorite arcs. There's 1 month left. Yeah. There is. Repo over Lethal? Oh, any day. Repo over Lethal Company. I'm sorry, Lethal Company, but Repo has a lot more in-depth mechanics that make it more fun to replay. Like, me personally, Repo has a lot more creative, like, things you can do. Like, okay, so let's see. In Lethal Company, you can only buy equipment. I haven't played it in forever, to be fair, right? Like, last time I was played, yeah, it was last year since I played Lethal, right? Lethal, you had, like, 4 planets. And sometimes it was like, bullshit, you die before you get to play the game. Like, aka, you go inside the house / like dungeon or whatever. Most of the time you would just die before even going inside and exploring it. Especially like on dangerous planets and stuff. And then you couldn't really upgrade your character. You could only upgrade like tools that you buy. And then it was kind of limited on what you could get to. And then for Repo, there's like 4 maps, which is about the same as Lethal, at the time at least. But in Repo, it's more fun to collect items. A lot more fun. The whole weight mechanic, and the pulling and turning, and like putting on the car and stuff. Sometimes items do certain funny things. Granted, sometimes in Lethal Company it was like that too. But it was there's more collaboration content in Repo than Lethal. Like helping a friend carry something into the cart in Repo was always more fun. And the tools are a lot more fun too in Repo as well. And they have like everything has like physics, because you know, do you want your game to be funny? Put silly physics in the game. People will lose their mind and love it every single time. That's why Gary's mod popped off. That's why, you know, any physics engine game, people love it. All right, so it's just funny. In Repo, the monsters are more interesting. They're more funny. It's less like bullshit. You get one shot. I guess that's something else. In Lethal Company, it's a lot more frustrating to die. To be honest, in Repo, it's a lot funnier if you die. I don't know. I remember in Lethal Company, I just remember being actually just upset sometimes, just being like, okay, this is kind of stupid. Why did I die to that? For example, like Lethal Company, when you get out and there's like, you remember the dogs on the desert kind of like planet or whatever that was like all orange-ish? You would get out, have like 4 items in your inventory, and then you get down the ladder and there's like 4 dogs that just maul you instantly and camp you. And I was like, kind of stupid. It's not fun. It's just kind of there. So it's like, okay, well, GG, I guess I die. Kind of thing. Granted, in Repo, they also camp you sometimes from going in the cockpit. But there's ways to avoid them, I guess, in Repo. You have more tools to deal with them, is what I'm trying to say. It's not just like, well, you can't do anything. It's just kind of over. Yeah, and overall, like the upgrading your character in Repo is also very satisfying. The tools are funny. The items, like, you know, just like having an item love potion thing is super funny. Or the hourglass that makes war, you know, it's funny. People like that. Stupid baby, up and down, kill the baby. It's funny. The old man, funny. You know. Yeah. Repo's just more fun. I think I was kind of tired of Lethal Company after like maybe 4 or 5 streams of playing it. I was kind of like, okay, I'm kind of done with it. I don't really feel fun. Repo though, I always felt like it was funny to play that game, and they made it easy to like pull you back in. I have a lot more funny memories playing Repo, personally. How many hours? I have 64 hours in Repo. Let's see Lethal. 22 hours in Lethal Company. I played Repo like 3 times more. Yeah, that's it. Repo good. Good game, fun game. It's very replayable. Probably one of my favorite games we played this year. What's another good game I enjoyed this year? Something that was fun streaming. Minecraft, sure, it was fun. Kind of tired of Minecraft right now, though, to be honest. But looking back, obviously, Enchanted was a big deal for everyone when that came out. That has to be the highlight of the year, for sure. By the end of this year, for sure, people are gonna look back and be like, "Yeah, Enchanted was cool. People really enjoyed that." Tomodachi was probably top 3 for me. Best stream content I did this year. Rivals was less of a fun stream. Like, to me, Rivals was more like a game to play than a stream game. Does that make sense? I didn't really stream too much Marvel at all, but I played a lot of it off stream. Peak was cute. I didn't really play it too much, but it was cute. It was a cute little, like, game to play for a little bit. But I think Tomodachi is, like, top 3 for sure. Number 1, I think, is probably Enchanted 1 in March. Number 2, I would say Repo. Number 3, Tomodachi. For me, top 3 so far of the year. In terms of, like, content. Personally. Expedition 33. I haven't beat it yet. That one is... It's happening right now. So I don't count it yet. But yes, so far, I mean, recency bias, right? Recency bias... Yeah, Expedition 33 is a very cool game. But am I gonna count members only streams? Ooh. Ooh. Probably not. Everyone, really quick. I gotta think of a stream. What's a good stream to play on stream? What's a funny stream? Guys, it's Car Melon time. I'm sorry. What's a fun stream? What if you know what? What if we replay like a Tomodachi Life moment? Love in D-Space. No, I take it back. Love in D-Space. Yeah. Yes. Love in D-Space. Yes. Yes. Actually, that was a very funny stream this year. That stream might be like, you know, I should do a tier list at the end of this year of like my best streams of the year. That's what that's genius content. I should do that. Hold up. Tier list of best streams of 2025. That's good. I wrote it. Coco Melon. Okay, everyone. Hold up. We're gonna put it right here. And then we're gonna get this. And then this. Sorry, guys.
I'm pretty sure that was Caleb.
Oh my god, I'm
Okay.
so sorry. It's really
was
loud.
Caleb. It is.
Yeah, it was. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, now
Okay.
what?
I'm gonna lose my voice, that's what. Okay, go back.
You back again?
Yeah, go back again. Okay, so go to memories. It's the bottom. Hello, my beautiful, my love. Okay, and press Caleb, the one that we just got.
Uh-huh.
The new one.
Okay, BRB everyone.
Right?
I love Coco Melon.
And then press date at the top right.
Okay, BRB. Okay.
Now we can watch it.
How do we watch it? Start?
Start. Oh my God.
Confirm.
Yes. Oh my God, this is crazy. I can't believe we actually got the card. Listen, I owe you my life. You have to read it though. You have to read every single thing.
Well, I can't read that.
Except for that. Just read the parts where there's no VA.
Okay.
Guys, this is a dream come true.
You got this for free.
Yeah, I did. Thank you. I'll treat you to lunch.
Yeah, I'll take that. The holographic screen displays an aerial view of the island. I hold my glass of water and absent-mindedly tap.
Absent-mindedly.
Absent-mindedly?
Yes.
Okay. Tap it while I watch. Why are you laughing? So
Because I'm
great.
excited.
Blocking off a guard station isn't a small matter. Is the farce?
I think Anna should read the Anna lines now.
Oh, yeah, true. Never mind. You should read
Blocking
your own
off a
line. then.
guard station isn't a small matter. Is the Far Space Fleet doing something with the Ether Core again?
Yeah, be parasocial.
Caleb must know what's going on. I'll just ask him.
Ah, damn, he hates you.
Is he busy? I'll try calling him one more time.
What's up? I just got out of a meeting, so I missed your phone call. nothing. I guess I'm just tired. The fleet unleashed a
Ew,
horde
man.
on me, so I've got lots of papers to sign. It's given me a headache.
You're always busy with work. You're such a hard worker. Can I come over to check in on you this weekend? Can I come over now?
Actually, I filed a restraining order on you.
Really? That's kind of sudden.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Turn the page!
I did!
I just saw the news about the fire space fleet blocking off a guard station.
I knew it. That's the real reason you're calling.
That's not true. I called because I was worried about you. The guard station comes second.
It's time for your treatment, Colonel.
Colonel.
The fuck?
Okay. I have work to do. We'll talk later.
Goodbye, my love. Caleb, I heard that. What treatment? Are you injured?
I got scratched while on a mission. It's nothing serious.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. You'd better tell me everything.
Telling you in person would be easier. And since you want to know about that guard station, you can come to Skyhaven this weekend. Whether you're visiting me or the guard station, either is fine.
I love you.
He blocked you, I think.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he
The
did.
fuck?
He
Shut up.
blocked you.
Okay.
Do I read this, or?
Yes, this is the narrator.
Oh my god, this is a lot of complicated. The Coilum Express. Coilum? Coilum? I don't know. Cuts through sunlight as it arrives in Skyhaven. I pull my suitcase towards the hovering aircraft by the plaza. Wait.
Oh my god! Look at his ass! Isn't it so plump?
I'm not looking, man. I quickly
No,
look
look at
around.
it!
I quickly look around and spot Caleb in the distance. He's standing under a billboard, his eyes on his phone.
He's here to pick me up, but he's not even paying attention!
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, he's so handsome.
I take a roundabout path to sneak up behind him. I raise my right hand and...
We're playing hide and seek already.
He catches my wrist and turns around to face me. He leans against the aircraft, having foiled my attempt to surprise him, and gives an amused smile.
You caught me again! Lame.
Lame. I pretend to sulk, but then I notice something white wrapped around Caleb's left wrist. It peeks out from under his sleeve.
What's that? Your scratch?
I lift Caleb's hand and roll up his loose sleeve to reveal layers upon layers of bandages underneath. Hello?
You're
Oh.
doing an inspection now? Here? That's not a good idea.
You can inspect me anywhere, King. You call this a scratch? Caleb, you're in big trouble.
I glare at him before moving to check his modified right hand.
This is fine. A doctor already treated the injury.
Oh, you hear that? He's fine. His arm slips from my grasp. In one fluid motion, he pulls me close, so I'm pressed against his side.
If you're that worried, I'll let you do a proper inspection.
Whoa! Actually, I'm a little shy. I'm a virgin. Hello?
Yeah, hi. Nothing.
Good?
Yeah, you're a funny person. The flight with Caleb passes in silence. I'm not giving him the cold shoulder, it's just that his communication device hasn't stopped buzzing during his short flight.
Organize everything and send it to me within 10 minutes.
Oh, that's hot. I will, King.
After changing into slippers, he walks to his desk. In the study, the fleet's dedicated communication screen lights up in response.
Give me 30 minutes, okay?
Oh,
He
he
said
wasn't talking
10
to me?
minutes. No, he wasn't
Oh,
talking
maybe
to
he
you.
was talking to someone else.
Yeah, he
Damn.
was. He wasn't ordering you around.
I can do anything in 10 minutes. I could clean a piano in 10 minutes.
Clean a piano in 10 minutes? How long
Yeah,
does it
I
take to
can.
clean a piano?
I don't know, but it only takes me less than 10 minutes.
Is it complicated?
I don't know, but it'll only
Oh.
take me less than 10 minutes.
All right. I give him a resigned okay sign and head back to the living room. I spot a half-finished aircraft model on the coffee table.
This guy might have landed, but his head is still in the clouds. And the clouds look like me.
No, they don't. They don't
No,
look
he's
like
like
you.
obsessed with us.
Once I attach the last tail wing to the model, Caleb's voice finally drifts from the study.
It's a new model that just arrived a few days ago. I haven't built this type before.
Oh my god, you're such a nerd. If you took any longer, I would have finished assembling the last pieces and left you with nothing.
He already changed into casual clothes. He walks up to me and places his hand on my shoulder.
Oh my god, he's touching us. Are you,
You,
a colonel's
not me.
duties? So urgent that you have to work even when you're injured?
I'm just reviewing a few documents.
Review me.
Jesus Christ. Caleb sits besides me on the carpet, picks a spoiler, and leans in close. His hand brushes against mine as he attaches it to the wing.
I like
When
that
I know you're
shirt.
visiting,
Spoiler
I'll
alert, not
rearrange
virgin
my
anymore.
schedule. It doesn't matter how
No,
busy
that's
I
not
am.
how that works.
No.
Hey,
When you hold someone's hand, that's not how that works.
like you know.
You say that now, but if I hadn't called you, I would probably be unaware of your injury.
I wasn't planning to tell you at first, but
I love you
Caleb-
too.
No.
Let's get married.
No, that's not what he said. Caleb takes my hand and helps me press the landing gear into place. Then he looks at me.
since you caught me red-handed, I might as well admit it. At least I get to enjoy your concern.
I love it when you concern yourself with me.
Have you ever realized that I'll care about you even if you aren't wounded? Besides, you still haven't told me how you got injured in the first place.
Caleb keeps his gaze lowered as he sets the model into its stand. The aircraft is now upright.
It was during a routine flight. There was an issue with the vessel, but we resolved it quickly.
I was gonna say something inappropriate, but since it's on Wilson's channel, I decided not to.
What have you not said at this point, Anna?
It's okay, just press the next button.
What? No, what have you not said at this point?
I was gonna say, I hope
check the
something else is
injury
upright.
yourself.
Yeah, I said it.
You know it's not serious.
Okay. All right.
You asked.
All right. Well, I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
It's
I'm not
just-
complaining either. But he's mine, so back off.
Don't worry. No one's fighting, Anna. No one's fighting. He's all yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much for knowing my boundaries.
Oh, this isn't the first time you downplayed what happens in the fleet.
We finally get to see each other, and you only want to talk about this?
Yeah. I don't know what we're talking about.
It's been a long time since we built a model together.
Your model.
That plane we assembled?
Caleb raises his chin to gesture to a corner of the cabinet.
It's still there.
He kept it.
I'm still here.
I know Caleb is changing the subject, but I decided to hold back my questions. Sorry.
Once the model is done, we can put it next to that one.
Sorry, I was drinking water. After adjusting the wiring and batteries, I flip the switch. The plane's interior lights up to cast a soft golden glow on the windows. Finished with the assembly, I massage my neck. I glance outside and realize it's already dark.
Oh my god.
What would you
Come
like
closer.
for dinner? We can order takeout, or
Oh my god.
I can cook. It's up
Yes.
to you.
Everything.
Pizza.
No.
No, what do you want?
Something romantic, like I don't know, steak.
Steak is romantic?
I don't know, man. I'm a virgin. Leave me alone.
The doorbell responds before I can. Caleb unconsciously furrows. Is that how you say it?
Heroes.
Furrows his brow.
Furrows?
I don't know.
Actually, I'm ESL.
Furrows.
Furrows, okay.
I knew it. Someone wants to see you at this hour. Who is it? Is it another woman? Who is she?
Yeah,
The people who
someone else.
heard about my injury.
Oh my god, look at that ass. Look at that ass. Ooh, okay, you didn't look enough. Like,
Nope, I looked at the subtitles. I follow him as he gets up to open the door.
is it Wilson?
Yeah, it's me. Yo, bro, what up? You said you wanted to play Smash Bros? Outside the door stands a middle-aged man. Okay, that's not me.
Oh my
Wearing a
goodness.
uniform. There's also someone I know very well, Liam.
It's literally Wilson.
Liam.
Liam?
It's Will Liam.
The colonel suffered a minor injury. I'm here to check on you, and it just so happens that I ran into Adjutant Liam on the way.
Okay.
It's nothing serious, Director. I appreciate your concern.
Uh-huh. They enter the living room, and their gazes inevitably fall on
What
me.
the hell?
And this young lady is...
I'm the girlfriend.
My sister. Oh, fuck.
Whoa, shut the fuck up. Stop ruining my immersion. Do I do that with your ASMR? Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
No, but Finana does.
No, but I'm not Finana.
No, but she's watching. Anyway, Caleb moves to shield me from their view. Understanding his intention, I give them a slight nod before heading to the study.
In the college setting, this is your first impression, your first time. You want to put your best foot forward. I'm Lauren Taylor. I'm a student and future CMO, and I am a Grammarly user. One of the most important parts of growing up is starting to develop your communication style. Grammarly is tailored with the priority of preserving your voice as a writer. It helps me shape it to the audience I'm presenting to in the best way it can be presented. Download Grammarly for free.
As you can see, I can't be a proper host today, Director.
Look at him. He's like, it's like he's
What?
man.
That's a really bad stance. That's bad for your spine,
No,
actually.
it isn't.
Yes, it is.
He's
It's
like
bad.
being a diva right now. Like, yeah, keep looking. Keep looking, King.
What? Once I close the door to the study, Caleb's icy tone gradually becomes muffled. Oh, he's mad. I walk over to the bookshelf and start to scan through it. Maybe I'll grab a book to pass the time. Oh, my bad. That's you.
Maybe I'll grab a book to pass the time.
Is what she said. As my fingers trail along the book's spines, a thick stack of envelopes in the corner catches my eye.
Oh my god, is it like every letter I've written to him?
I'm about to touch them when the topmost envelope falls. I bend down to pick it up.
To Anna. It's in Caleb's handwriting. I recognize it.
The unsealed envelope contains a single thin sheet of paper with a short message. If I don't return home this time, promise me you'll take care of yourself and eat properly every day, even when you're alone.
This was when Caleb was still at Aerospace Academy.
Lore.
Yeah, that you don't fucking care about.
I take out the second letter like the first. It contains a short message. Trust
I
me.
love you.
No, you wish.
Trust me.
Oh, yo, back up from the mic.
Yeah, she's like kissing the mic. Oh my god. Trust me, any man who makes you cry isn't worth your time. I checked several more envelopes. Each one has the same phrase. To Anna. What the hell?
I have YouTube Premium. What is this?
Why did he write me so many letters only not to tell me about them?
Wait, did it play an ad?
He's shy.
What happened? I have YouTube Premium.
Who the fuck? Oh.
There was an ad? Oh no.
Liam.
Bro.
Emergency landing. Debris?
I have Grammarly? What is that? You thought you have Premium too? I do. I do have Premium. You want a screenshot? Look. I took a wrong screenshot. Hold on. Look. Look, chat. I have it. I'm not kidding. So what the hell happened? Also, I'm sorry to say, but content is over. Now you get boring talk. I don't know what happened. You use your library account? Yeah, I am. On OBS, yeah. I'm on my library account. Was it a Japanese ad? YouTube GP? What? They have YouTube in YouTube but Japan. No, it was English? Oh. Wait, let me double check something. Oh, I got... Guys, it was logged out YouTube. I was not logged in. Classic. So it was like no account YouTube basically. I'm sorry, I don't know why I played an ad. I thought I was logged in, so you wouldn't get an ad. I want you guys to all know I have YouTube Premium on my library account only for Coco Melon, and I'm dead serious. So you guys will not have ads. Professional streamer. There you go. I'm logged back in now. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Thanks, Alira, for the raid. Ochu, you play gacha games? Yeah, guys, new anime character, am I right? Yeah, so kakoi. Wow, ikemen anime guy in gacha? Yes. Yes. I know about that. The way they swing a sword and kill enemies and say cool lines. Am I right? Pretty girl, actually. Oh, I take... Yeah, kawaii girl boss. I don't know. What do people like? A big booba girl? Yes. Thanks, user. Jesus. Not the username, but something else. Oh. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Gonna get me in trouble. Are you looking? What do you mean, why are you looking? It's on the screen. It's on top of chat. What do you mean? Oh, my bad. Should I get some duct tape and like put it on my screen? Bro, I don't know what to tell you. Me personally, I'm gonna be so real. If I was a chatter, first of all, I would not be here because I'm not watching this terrible stream. Second of all, if I was a chatter in someone else's stream, I think I'm a cat PFP kind of guy. Yep. Me personally. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Went down the wrong pipe. I'm more of a guy holding a baby seal kind of chatter. You know what's one of my favorite images of all time? Shaq with the seal. Shaquille O'Neal. I love this picture. It's one of my favorite pictures of all time. I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, look up Shaq with the seal. I love that image. He's so happy. I think it's awesome because he's so happy, but the seal is also happy. They're both smiling. Sea lion? Oh, is it a sea lion? It's not a seal? Maybe I'm stupid. Wait. Sea lion versus seal. Oh, it is a sea lion. Okay, so sea lion is much bigger. Let's see. It's time to get educated, everyone. Are you guys ready? Fun fact of the day. Alright. It's a sea lion? Yeah, it looks like it is. So seals, the ears are small ear holes, no external ear flaps. Okay. The body size is generally smaller. The sounds, quieter vocalizations, don't bark. Seals don't bark. Front flippers, small, thinly webbed. Cool. Rear flippers, push them through the water and point away from body. Uses belly to move on land. That's a seal. Sea lion. Ears, external ear flaps, right? So it's, I guess, from the size, you can tell, like, and the ears, you can tell what's a sea lion and what's a seal. The body size is generally larger. The sounds, they do noisy barks. Front flippers, large, elongated, used to pull them through the water. So their flippers are way larger. Rear flippers can rotate underbelly or underbody and use with front flippers to walk on land. Wait, what? Holy shit! They walk! Wait, these guys are more dogs than... These guys are like sea dogs. Voice actor. They're actually like water dogs. That's crazy. They're dog-like, yeah. That's crazy. But Seals are less dogs. Ah. Interesting. Okay, sure, they're cute, okay? Sea lions are cute, but let's be honest, okay? We love how cute seals are, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but seals are cuter. It's just a fact. Alright, the way they bounce, okay, when they move around on their belly, it's cute, right? Reminds me of that one time we went to an aquarium. Me and a couple other livers, we went to an aquarium not too, like some time ago. And we witnessed a seal being born in real time in front of a large crowd. People were just watching a seal giving birth to a baby seal. And it was tiny. And it was fluffy. It had hair, because baby seals, they have hair. Damn. They're so cute. Was it round? Yes, it was a little baby seal. You know how cute baby seals are, you know? If you Google baby seal, alright, I know Japan loves seals. Look up any baby seal picture and you'll be like, yeah, that's like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. You know? Did you touch it? Of course not. It was behind like a... It was in its enclosure. And there was like a few people helping the seal give birth or whatever. To make sure, you know, everything went smoothly and no one got hurt. And they named the baby. They named it the day it was born. And now it's part of the enclosure. It's really cute. Zeus teaching baby seals to get used to water? Yeah, classic. Classic videos. Where they put them in the water, like very shallow water, and they're like, here, this is water. Get used to it. It's good for you. What's the name? Was it Blizzard or something? Tatsumaki? No. What's Blizzard? Not Tatsumaki, that's Storm, right? What's Blizzard in Japanese? Fubuki? Might have been that name, I forget. I forget, it's been a while. It was a name like that, like a cute little like snow-themed name. Was it Arashi? I forget. It was cute though. You know what's interesting? Ever since like the internet has been like giving people more and more information. Actually, hold on, let me put on my Metal Gear Solid 2 mask really quick. Yeah, ever since the flow of information is going crazy. Nowadays, information is kept from people. The Patriots control the flow of information going around, and no one gets to utilize it for their own gains. Nowadays, people know like how overrated dolphins are. Like if you ask someone like 10 years ago, like, oh, what's your favorite water animal? Oh, I like dolphin. But nowadays people are like, dolphins are kind of cringe. People like everything with dolphins nowadays. Okay, can I be honest with you guys? One of my favorite shorts lately I don't know if I can say it. One of my favorite shorts. Like in the past like 3 months is probably like it's a video of an orca at a show or something, like a little cute little like show where they do tricks, and it's an orca like with its like tongue out, just like going left and right, and the caption says "freaky orca" or some shit. Or is it a beluga? I forget. I think it's an orca or a beluga. It's like, I don't know why. It's... I don't know why it got me so good. I thought it was so funny. Is that a beluga or an orca? I forget. Let me look it up. An orca? No, yeah, it's an orca. It's an orca. Hold on. I gotta watch it on stream. I mean, I'm not gonna have it on stream, but I'm gonna watch it. Oh my god, it's so loud. Jesus Christ. Where is it? Is it beluga or an orca? It's an orca. Stupid video. Drop the link. Okay, fine. Hold up. Freaky orca. I'm looking this up. Okay, I have it. I found it. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's an orca. Yeah. It's cute though, yeah. It's just funny. I don't know why. It's just yeah. It's freaky, all right. What is it doing? Guys, fun fact. I saw this like on the YouTube short or something. Did you know that they feed? I don't know if it's dolphins or orcas or something. They feed. It's some kind of big sea animal. I think it's an orca. I think they feed orcas like ice cubes. Or is it belugas? I think it's belugas. Because something like wait, what was it for? Something about they want the water or something. It's probably belugas. It probably is. It's something about water and how they like obviously they don't drink the water in the pool that they're in. So like they eat ice cubes for diet, hydration, yeah. So your job, okay, if you work at a place where you take care of like fish and stuff, I'm sure the smell must be terrible, okay? No one likes that terrible fishy smell, all right? I'm sure. Especially if it's like, let's say 8 hours a day you're there, or 9 hours a day you're there, and then you just smell fish every day. I'm sure you're tired of it, and it must be terrible. But the idea of feeding orcas ice sounds kind of dope. Maybe you get tired of it after like a week or two, but come on, it has to be cute, right? They come to you and you feed them the ice. They're like, please, more ice. Please, waiter, please. More ice. I love it. Right? Manatees drink from like the rain? Really? Yeah. Feeding penguins? No, I heard that penguins smell the worst. According to a certain someone that went to see them in person in their natural habitat. I heard they smell like the worst smell ever. They do? Ugh. Are you saying Petra smells? No, Petra is a civilized penguin who left her tribe in the South Pole to live amongst civilized individuals, you know? Is it called a tribe? A bunch of penguins? Let's see. What do you call a bunch of penguins? A colony? A huddle? A raft? A rookery? A tuxedo? A waddle? Waddle sounds cute. Wait, actually? That's so cute. A group of penguins is called a waddle. What? No, that's cute though. That's nice. Anyway, now I'm gonna ruin the cute vibes by talking about a video I saw one time that is super depressing and sad. So I'm gonna kill everyone's vibe right now by making you sad. Now that you were like in a good mood of happiness and cutesy. Yay, yippee, yay, sugoi. Now we're gonna be hashtag sad, because I'm gonna talk about something that'll make you upset. I remember this video of like, I don't know if it's like Discovery Channel or something, about like this penguin that just left his tribe. And the commentary guy was like, oh, even if we grabbed him and we put him back, he would still decide to leave. And they were like, he has no reason to leave. He just leaves. And then he knows where he's going. He's not gonna go anywhere. He's just gonna die. I was like, why did they do that? That's so sad. You left him to die? I mean, even if you picked him up and you put it back in the colony, he would still choose to leave. I'm like, why did they do that? That's so sad. Some elephants do that too? Damn. You know, I like elephants. What do kids call elephants again? It starts with an L. Lely, right? Is that it? Lelies. What animals you don't like? Any bugs. I know they serve purpose in this world and the ecosystem, but I hate bugs with a burning passion. Being so real and honest, right? Being transparent here, I hate bees. I know like they serve an amazing purpose in life and nature and stuff, and I respect it. It's cool. Keep pollinizing, guys. Thumbs up emoji. Awesome, great. Bees contribute great things in this world, but I don't like bees. I don't want them near me. If there was a bee near me, just being honest, I would freak out. I'd be like, don't get near me. I don't want you near me. I don't like bees, and I hate wasps even more. With a burning passion. Like, of course I would choose a bee over a wasp any day of my life. I know bees they're supposed to be chill, but I can't help it. I don't like it. I understand that it's like I'm just overreacting and they're chill and they're fine and nice and cool and cute, but I just can't. I can't do it. I know. I don't like spiders. Actually, I used to be so much more scared of spiders before. Nowadays, I'm not so scared of spiders. It depends how big they are, though. If it's bigger than my thumb, yeah, I'm scared of them. Actually, no. No. Actually, what's a good comparison? No, if they're like as big as... What's a good comparison? Not my thumb, that's too small. What's a worldwide known size? Everybody... I guess coins is a good one. What's the worldwide you can relate to what I'm talking about? Palms, no. People have different... Some people have big hands and some people have small hands, so it doesn't work. A phone is good. I think. Everyone has a phone. But that's too big. Bottle cap? No, that's too small. What's a good worldwide comparison? I don't know. Either way. Oh, you know what? If they're bigger than a watch. I know some watches are small. Let's say if they're bigger than a watch, okay? Then I'm scared of them. I think that's good. A golf ball. That's good too. Yeah. If they're bigger than a golf ball, I'm scared of them. That's even better. Do you know Japanese bees have an interesting defense mechanism against wasps? Yeah, aren't Japanese wasps like... Actually... What? Okay. There's lore. Right? So from what I understand, keep in mind, I could be completely wrong about this, right? So I could be spreading misinformation. Don't take my word for it. But from what I understand, I heard a story that scientists were like, yo, Japanese hornets, let's take them abroad to study. And then they took them abroad and to America and they were like, all right, we're going to study them. And then something, they broke out of containment. And then they started making nests in America. Japanese wasps, which are way bigger than regular wasps. And they started destroying the ecosystem. And something like, oh guys, if you see those nests, tell us, because we're gonna go and kill them because they can't stay here. Because they're gonna ruin everything. From what I understand. I could be wrong, by the way. That might not be true, what I just said. But you know, being real, if you live in Tokyo, there are no bugs. I have not seen a bee, a wasp, or anything. I don't even see mosquitoes. You see nothing. I don't see anything. You hear cicadas. Yeah, that's it though. Like, I'm talking about like during summer. I was here during summer multiple times. And nothing. Nothing at all. I haven't seen a single bee here. I think I've seen a butterfly a few times. But I don't see like, you know, it's a very urban, like, isn't Tokyo like one of the biggest cities in the world? If not the biggest in terms of like size? So I guess it makes sense, huh? Because there's like not much nature going on. If you go on the countryside, though, I'm sure that's a different story. But yeah. I haven't seen cockroaches. I think I've seen rats, though. Like, if you walk down, let's say one time I think I was outside at like 3 in the morning or something, or 2 a.m. And obviously, you know, the trains are not working past like midnight-ish. And I'm walking home, because I'm not too far away from home, and I'm like in the, like a dark, like alleyway or something, where there's like not much going on, and I'm walking down, and I'm just listening to music, walking down the street, and I think I see like a rat just like zooming by the street, and I'm like, ah, okay. First time I see a rat in my whole life. First time I see a rat. Never seen one before. That's bad NYC. I've never been to New York, so, but I'm sure that's the capital of rats. Never seen one before. Was it cute? I mean, it's a rat. I'm not freaked out by rats though. I know there's like people who are like terrified of rats. Like screaming, like jumpy kind of terrified. I'm not though. Sure, they might be carrying like diseases and stuff, which is not cool. But I don't freak out when I see rats. I think the odds of a rat going towards you are little to none. Imagine being the rat for a second. Let's say like you're a rat, okay, and you're like in someone's house, okay? You're a rat. You're in a house. I get to eat yummy cheese and crumbs and breadcrumbs. Yes, I'm a little mouse in the wall. I come out at night. And then you you come out at night. And you're chilling. You eat like breadcrumbs. You eat like sandwich, like pieces of sandwiches or whatever. And you hear like from the distance like a lot of like yelling. You're like, what the hell is this about? I'm just chilling. They're not yelling at me, right? Whoever it is, they're not yelling at you, but they're yelling at something. Okay, whatever, they're busy. You keep eating, you know, you're a little rat. You enjoy your life. Yum, 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 yum. Num, 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 num. Yippee, yay. I get to eat and I live somewhere warm, not cold. And you keep eating, enjoying your life, and then you keep hearing like more, like sometimes this person, they keep talking like for hours and hours, and they're not really talking to anyone. One time you're eating and they come downstairs, and then they catch you, right? You go, oh shit, he knows I live here now. You run for your life. You go back in your little mouse hole. And then now you only come out at night. And you come out at night and you can hear like the guy talking. He keeps talking for hours and hours, but he's not talking to anyone. He goes, yeah, anyway, anybody, RuneScape, I have a rap problem. Willy, please, Willy, come here. Oh, and I don't know who that Willy person is. He just keeps talking. I'm just a little rat. I'm just trying to eat my food in his house. So, okay, I'm sorry. But in all seriousness though, a rat will never go after you guys. What I was trying to get at before I made this joke was like, if you're a rat and then there's a person in front of you, the rat will never charge the human. Right? Ever. The rat will always run away. Right? The New York subway rats definitely charge humans? Excuse me? I thought they only went after pizza. That too? Uki was like, tell me fun facts about rats. One time. I remember. He was like, yeah, in some parts of the world, they're crazy. I was like, really? Like in France? Apparently in France, it's really bad. Is that true? I should ask Zally. Like, I've seen a video, I think it was like 12 rats just like going from like one hole to the other on the streets. I was like, there's no way. They run a restaurant in France? Oh, that's good for them. How come you don't hear anything about mouse or mice anymore, do you? Nowadays, it's all about rats. People have pet rats. They love rats. Rats cute. Let's go, Willy. You don't hear anything about mice anymore. Mice are kind of like cringe now, I guess. Nobody likes them. Like, nah, I'd rather have a rat. They fell off. Well, we have something else in common, I guess. Damn. I was gonna ask, I just thought about something. I was like, oh, chat, what's your favorite rodent? But then I remembered I should not ask that question, because it's very obvious.
I can testify I was in Ratatouille.
Oh, thank you, little baby. Mina? Thank you for the clarification. I like how no one spelled hamster. Not a single person spelled it like, oh, I like hamsters. Not a single person spelled it right. You guys all single-handedly spelled it the same way.
Hamster.
Yeah, like that. Capybaras, yeah, I saw a capybara like last year for the first time in my life. They are like ginormous. They are a lot bigger than I thought. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, I was a little bit scared, to be honest. Even though they're super cute and inoffensive, it's their size. That made me go like, I don't know what they do. I have no idea. Like, I know what dogs do. So, like, it's easy to predict what a dog is gonna do to you if it's, like, near you, right? Capybaras, I don't know how they behave. So when I was, like, right next to one, I was like, I'm scared. I don't know what it's gonna do. Yes, we do. Thanks for the super chat, Britanco. Oh, A Lyra raid and Calyx raid? What? What? Hey Calyx. What's up? Hope you had fun playing Animal Crossing. Hey guys. What's up, debonaires? Hope you had a good stream. Nothing much. Hope you're having an awesome variety stream. Thanks. I'm just chatting today because I didn't know what to stream. Do you ever feel that way, Calyx, where you're like, I don't know what to do today. I don't know what to play. I'm just gonna talk. I'm in a yappy mood, so I'm gonna talk. Absolutely, yeah. Fixes my corporate tie in my corporate suit. As a corporate VTuber, sometimes, you know, things are different and we can't play everything. So it is, as you can imagine, a little bit harder for a corporate VTuber to think about what to do on stream, since we are more limited. That's it. Fixes tie again. All right. The gap in these titles for streams is so funny. Mine is always like Gorilla Talk, whoa, while yours follow consistent listen to this format. As you might know, Calyx, 99% of my streams are all caps. Something just silly I just think of on the spot. Sometimes it's like, it's not even anything like coherent. It's just like, yo, check this out. Or this is, wow, cool, awesome. Because I don't like to sit there and think about what to write. I don't clickbait titles. They're not really clickbait titles, man. Okay, Among Us, that's because it's funny, okay? Yes, I do clickbait kind of ish titles for Among Us because it's just, it's not even coherent. It's just like stupid. I think my Among Us streams, I named them like IQ 900 versus level 1 noob, crewmate 900 billion IQ, outplay, imposter 2020 algorithm or something. I literally call it the stupidest thing ever. I don't care. Your titles are cute. I just don't care, I guess. You come to realize at some point that titles really don't matter as much. So I just write whatever, because I hate to just like overthink it. It's just like, oh, I don't know what the title should be. Like, when I was doing my waiting room for my members only Expedition 33 stream, I was like, oh yeah, French people. I was like, oh my god, French like me. So I made it the title. Because I didn't overthink it. I just go, oh, yep, there you go. Boom. I hate overthinking, like, stream titles. So I kind of just wing it. I just write whatever. You know what I should do? I should start, like, doing, like, what Twitch streamers do and just put, like, a bunch of random emojis in the title. You guys know how, like, Queso does that? And Kaisanat does that? This emoji stream emoji is emoji happening emoji drama emoji now emoji watch now. I'll start doing that. Get in here now emoji 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 emoji. It's like the most, they always put like random emojis too. It's like, it's literally like dangling keys in front of your face going ning 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 ning, and you're like, yay, 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 awesome. You know, it works. It works. So why not do it? Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. You know, it is what it is. It does work? Yeah, next stream I'll put... Let's see. I know you guys are gonna. I was gonna ask which emoji should I put, but you know, once again, I should not ask you that because I know what you're gonna say. You're predictable. The balloon emoji. The martial arts uniform emoji. The video game emoji. Maybe at somewhere I'm actually gonna say someone's Oshi mark without knowing it.
Eggs.
I probably did. Hey much. Ellie Chu, welcome back. El Chu, sorry, welcome back 5 months. Thank you very much. You know what's a scary thought? Being 100% honest, you guys know how like the world is running out of helium? You know? I'm not trying to do a bit here, but it's the world is running out of Oshi marks for corporate VTubers, and it is scary. Actually scary. I'm glad that I debuted 2 years ago because holy crap, I remember sitting down. I think it took me like 2 hours to think of like what Oshi mark I should have. Initially, I think I talked about this before. Initially, it was gonna be like goggles emoji and swords emoji, or whatever, because of my sword. And then Staff-san was like, "Oh, actually, no one has a goggles emoji. You should have that." I was like, "Really?" They were like, "Yeah, no one has a goggles emoji in Nijisanji. You can have it." I was like, "Oh, awesome!" Having a single Oshi mark emoji is crazy. It's unheard of nowadays. It's rare. So I'm thankful. Also, I will always retell the story of Zali's Oshi mark until the day I die. I will always retell that story. I love that story. Okay, KRISIS, you guys gotta think of an Oshi mark. Wilson, have you come up with one? Yeah, the goggles emoji. I like it, you know, because I wear goggles. Okay, that's cool. We like it. Zali, do you have an idea? No. Oh, you don't have one? I don't know. I was like, Zali, what if... I was just browsing the emoji tab on Discord, and I was like, Zali, what if you make it the toilet paper emoji? And he laughed hard, and he was like, yeah, that'd be funny. And he actually used it. I was joking, too. I was not being serious. It's bandage, right? What does it say again? It says it doesn't say toilet. It says paper. It says paper, I think. Roll of paper or something. Pretty sure that's what the emoji is called officially. Just roll of paper. Which could be bandage. You know? Oh well. Funny stories, I guess. But one day, everyone, the world, and I mean this unironically, I'm serious, the world will run out of Oshi marks that are unique. Is there someone in the world that has a, let's see, film frames as their Oshi mark? Does anybody have an abacus? Is that what's called, abacus as an Oshi mark? Does anybody have chart increasing with yen like as an Oshi mark? Does anybody have a couch and lamp Oshi mark? What else? Anybody have a currency exchange emoji as their Oshi mark? That'd be crazy, huh? There are already people with 3 emoji Oshi marks? Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Insane. Yes, chat. Yes, chat. Somehow you have to bring up Mpreg. Yes, I know. I know. You were on the edge of your seat, chatter, and you were like, oh my god. I finally get to type Mpreg in the chat. Yes! Yes! Oh my, yes! My time is now. I love the Mpreg emoji. Yes, I can type it. You're welcome, chatter. I'm glad you're having fun. Now, without typing the funny emoji, okay? The one I'm thinking about right now. What do you think my Oshimar could have been if it wasn't the goggles emoji? Now, I know you're tempted to type the funny emoji that you have in your mind right now, that you're currently typing. Right? Yeah, that one. Sword? Someone in Niji has that. Does anybody have the hamster emoji as their Oshi? Wait, is there like a wiki of like Nijisanji Oshi marks? Anybody have like a... Let's see, anybody have the hamster emoji? I want to see EN, like, images. I don't want to see EN. I want to see everyone. JP as well. Machta? It's a website? Machta. Oh! No, it's a... My bad. It's a liver. I'm so silly. I'm so sorry. Hamster emoji. Yeah. You're right, chat. She has a hamster? Well, she does. On the head, too? Gonzalez is his name? Oh, that's so awesome. Hamster called Gonzalez. That's peak, actually. Nice. Gonzales. Right. It would be pronounced like that. But I love the... Okay, sometime. Okay. JP pronunciation funny, but a name like Gonzalez is to me way funnier in English. Not even like Spanish or whichever its original language is of the name. That's more appropriate. But Gonzalez, it's just kind of funny to say out loud in English. That's why I think one of my... I'm sure you guys have noticed if you watch me play like Minecraft and stuff. One of my favorite thing to do is to name an animal in a game something like Robert or Jonathan or Dave or something like really dumb. It's like, oh, that's Robert. Josh. Yeah, you know, stuff like that. I love doing that. I named my blue axolotl Jerry, you know? There's a reason, because it's just kind of funny. Gosh, the Blue Axolotl saga was over 2 years ago. Good times, good times. I feel like probably a lot of you guys... I don't mean this in a negative way, by the way. I mean this in an endearing, cute, like, oh, that's cute kind of way. Like, not like, oh, how dare you guys were not there for that. But I feel like a majority of you... I feel like a lot of people were not there for that, which is kind of crazy to think about. Not that it's a bad thing, by the way. It's more like, oh, it's cute. We have people here now that are new-ish, or newer than that. Yeah. It was a long time ago. I started watching you early this year. Yeah, that was the worst mistake you've made all year, I'm sure. It's not too late. You can turn around and save yourself. Became a member around the first viewer confessions. Okay, has it actually been a year since like the last viewer confession? Was it November? So we do this every year now? Once a year, viewer confessions? I could do a new one. Been a year? I'll do a new one. Thank you for giving me ideas of what to stream. Yearly confession, anonymous confession stream. And I put on a tier list. I already know what to call one of the... I already have an idea of what to call one of the tiers. It could go from, oh my god, so cute, endearing. At the very bottom, it's like Vox's alt account. Good idea? Genius. Yes. We'll see how. You know what? I might do that this week. Even though I have at least one collab this week. Also, everyone, I have work to do off stream, and I want my Mane-san to know that I'm sorry, and I'll get to it soon. If you're watching, Mane-san, just know that I will work on it. And I'm sorry. Work stream? I know it's really popular lately. I know that Finana and Ver do a lot of studying streams. I could not, though. I have the attention span of, like, and I don't mean this because haha, of an actual hamster. I can't. I want to be on the wheel now. Oh, I want to sleep now. Oh, I want to drink now. Oh, I want to sleep now. I want to go on the wheel now. Like, actually, I can't. I can't. I can't do it. So if I were to do a studying stream, I'd just be like, chat, and I would say something really unfunny, and then you would type YuQLol to make me feel better. And then I would try to go back on what I'm doing, and then I would go back to saying something stupid, and then you would pretend to laugh, and it's like a never-ending cycle of me trying to work, but I never get it right. Because I still want to say something stupid over and over and over and over again. And I would never get anything done. That is the actual cycle. If I were to do a work stream or studying stream, I would never properly sit down and work. Because I would be too busy being like, haha, I want to make chat laugh. Pretty much. I want to do more tier lists too. Tier lists like with Niji like ideas, but I kind of ran out of ideas. That's something else I'm like. I told this story not too long ago, but like I was in the middle of like doing a thumbnail for a stream, like for a tier list stream, and I realized I already had done that stream. I'm like, damn, I did that already? And I was like, what else do I do then? I don't know. I ran out. So I don't know what to, like tier list wise, I'm out of ideas. Family member tier list? Have I done that before? You did? Oh, of course I did. It's gonna be tough. So sorry. Oh well. I'll think of something else eventually. It's just gonna take a while. I need a new game. That's what I need. I need to do more gaming solo content. When I do solo stuff, it's always yap. But I can never think of like something else. WGN job list, tier list. The thing is with tier lists, being 100% like actually being serious, rare moment where I'm being serious. I don't want to do tier lists that might make people look like, I don't say look bad, but like just kind of just be mean. Oh yeah, I would put YuQWilson in complete jobless because, you know, he can't work at all. It's like I try not to do that because it's kind of, you know, kind of mean. So like stuff like that I avoid. If it's like just nice, fun, kind of innocent kind of stuff, I do it because it's like it's funny. But I try to avoid like just straight up just being kind of just mean because it's just not good, you know. Like if it's like, oh, if we do you know, serial killer like kind of death game, oh yeah, it's funny to put Sonny Briscoe in serial killer tier list. Why? Because it's funny. And it's like a running joke, and it's fine to say that, and he doesn't care, and it's like, you know, you kind of, you know, it's kind of like that. You understand, like, where this is just straight up just being mean, or this is kind of exaggerated, and it's who cares kind of thing. But, yeah. So that's why I avoid tier lists that are, like, good, like, people who are good, and people who are bad, you know, and then that's just kind of, like, not cool. You know, I don't want to make people upset. And I don't want to be mean to people. So that's why I don't do tier lists like that. It's just, you know, not very nice. The levers are a fast food. Yeah. I would not get in trouble for bringing up fast food places. Maybe it's better if I avoid that. Maybe. Being real. You know how it is. You named your pet on Minecraft Jollibee? Yeah, but everybody loves Jollibee, guys. Mango... What was it again? Mango peach... apple pie... Yum, yum, yum. Not apple pie. What am I saying? Just pie. You know, when I moved here, I was so sure there was gonna be like Jollibee here. To my surprise, it's not here. Because, you know, from what I understand, it's, again, you're gonna say mentioned. Like, Jollibee's from the Philippines, right? So, like, I thought for sure, like, because of how close it is to Japan, that, oh, you know, no brainer. But, no, I guess not. I was so sure it would have at least, like, one. Guess not. One time I had it was in Canada. One and only time. Was it good? Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed. People have been yapping for 3 hours. Crazy. Don't look at the time. You know what's crazy? During my Expedition 33 members only stream, not a single person in chat brought up the time. I streamed for 9 hours. Not a single person said, streamer, do you know how long you've been streaming? Not a single person. And I'm glad that not a single person did. I'm very proud of chat for not doing that. You heard me one time talk about it, and you were like, okay. You want your favorite streamer to stream for a while? Do not bring up how much time it's been. Do not say what time it is. Do not say, oh my god, streamer, you've been live for 6 hours, you should stop. Do not say that. The streamer will stop when they feel like they have to stop. Sometimes they look at the timer and they go like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should go now. If you don't bring it up, they'll stream until they don't really want to stream anymore. The streamer has been streaming for 3 hours, but he probably already knows because he sees it on his dashboard. Yeah, but I don't look at the dashboard. Like, I don't look at OBS all that much. And if I look at OBS, it's to see like notifs, like who became a member, super chats, that kind of thing. I have it on here. And then something else I look at is, am I too loud? Is my mic in the red? If it's in the red, it's too loud. Or if the game is too loud, it's in the red. And I turn it down appropriately depending on what's best. I never look at the time. And I never look at no, sorry, I looked at the drop frames and the connection quality. Right? So like, if I'm in the red, then yeah, I'm losing internet, right? It's not good. But I don't really look at the stream time. Something else I don't look at, what someone pointed out in chat, I don't look at view count. I just don't. I think it's very healthy for streamers to not look at view count. Because very often, you know, for a streamer, it's like stressful. I personally don't like if it's brought up in chat. Me personally, I don't like it. I choose to not look at the dashboard. I don't look at it. I only truly see it if it's like, oh, let's rate someone, and I rate someone. That's it. During the stream where I'm having fun doing something, I just do whatever I'm streaming, doing, or whatever, and then I don't look at view count at all. It's just like, you know, I've been streaming for a long time. It's just something that you learn to, like, over time, to understand that it's just stressful. It's not... Obviously, everybody wants to do like oh, I want to do a banger stream, you know, and obviously everyone wants to be successful at what they do and grow, and as a content creator, as an entertainer, and there's like different ways you can see your growth as an entertainer, but you know, looking at numbers is really stressful. You don't like, nobody likes that. It's like, oh, but you know, number good today, I'm happy, yay. Everybody would be a little bit happy when they see that. Or if it's like, oh, number bad today, oh, big sad face, and then it just kind of makes you feel sad. Everybody feels that way, and it's stressful. So I personally choose to just, I don't, during stream, no. Stream is for fun. During the stream is fun. After stream, red jester painting. You know? It's different. Yeah. That's the way I feel. Takes the fun out of it. Yeah. When you're a streamer, you know, obviously you want to entertain, right? It's like the number one thing that people are watching you for is to be entertained. So if you start taking the fun and you truly completely turn it around to like maximize the output, it takes the fun out. But there's a way to balance it. Obviously you want to be successful at what you do. Like everyone wants that, of course. But it's very important to like keep some of the fun in for yourself. Like being honest, right? There's some games that I love playing, but a lot of these games I would not play on stream. And it's not because I don't like playing those games, it's because I don't think they would be good stream games. You know? That's just how it is. But I don't think I've ever played a game on stream that I forced myself to play the whole way through because it was good for stream. That's why I choose games and things that are like, I enjoy playing this and it's a good stream game. Right? That's like the criteria, basically. You have to like, you know, you need a little bit of mix of both. Depends like what you prioritize, but yeah. That's my personal philosophy though. Keep in mind, like when you're a streamer, you don't have like a little guidebook on what you need to do and what you can't do, I mean, okay, well, maybe corporate is a different story, but you know, you don't have a guidebook on like what you're supposed to stream. You kind of just, that's up to you. It's really up to the streamer, what kind of streamer you are. I don't think it's something you learn, it's something you experience. All that to say that. What type of game are not suitable? It depends what kind of streamer you are. It also depends on your audience, right? It's a little bit of both. Let's say, for example, guys, let's say I'm a League of Legends streamer. All I stream every day is League of Legends, and through that, I gain popularity, and I gain viewers, and I gain fans, and I gain followers, right? League of Legends. So your audience is pretty much entirely made of people who enjoy League of Legends. And let's say that tomorrow, I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna play Apex today. Maybe you would probably not have a lot of people that would follow you through that journey of jumping from League to Apex, because not all of your viewers that like League would necessarily like Apex. Maybe some of them would, but that's just how naturally it happens. It's just how it is. So it's really, but you know, if you play, I don't know, let's say Teamfight Tactics or something instead of League, maybe more viewers would be more prone to hop on you playing TFT or something. Who knows? It's closer to Apex, you know, so it's really down to that. But then you have people like me. And people like me are what we call variety streamers. And variety streamers are basically the specialists of like content creation. And what I mean by specialist, I mean hunter specialist. So everyone is an N type. Somehow it has to be about hunter. Everybody has an N type, okay? A different type of content that they make. Oh, I make podcasts. Oh, I make ASMR. Oh, I make music. Oh, I play League of Legends. Oh, then you have specialists. Right? That's variety streamer. And variety streamer is kind of crazy. Because, as it says, you're a variety streamer. You tap in a little bit of everything. Which is hard, by the way. But it's a pro and it's a con. Because it's like, oh, I can do a little bit of everything, and my community is used to me doing a little bit of everything, but at the same time, you don't really know what you're gonna do tomorrow. Because it's like, a League of Legends streamer is like, oh, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna play League. You know? Oh, I'm a musician streamer. I make music. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make music. Yeah, easy. Variety streamer? Oh crap, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. What do I do? No idea. You have more options, but more options sometimes are less. Does that make sense? Wow, we're getting philosophical. Philosophy? Philosophical. Philosophical. Hmm? Philosophy. Philosophy. Whatever. Less is more. Sometimes, or more is less. Philosophical. 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 Yeah. There you go. All that to say that. It's like, you know, you don't know what you're gonna do tomorrow. It can be good, it can be bad. You have to come up with new things. And I mean, a lot of variety streamers have like this arc where they lock in and play a certain game for a while. You know? It could be an event, it could be just be like, I'm really into this game that's really popular right now. And then when you're tired of it, you kind of move on to something else. You know, for Ian, it was like Minecraft. Comes back every once in a while. People do Minecraft for a while, and then they go back and they do something else. They play a horror game again, or they do other things. And then you have Zally streams on Sunday. Sometimes that's how it is. You don't know what you're getting. Repo era. It's coming back. Maybe. Not for a long time, though. Not for a while. When Uma Musume released, of course. And I'm like the only person in the world that didn't play that. Everyone was talking about that. And I was like in my little temporary place in Japan. I was like, oh god. I gotta find a place to live. Oh my god. I'm cooked. And everyone was like, ah, cute little horse girl anime gacha game. Yay. Hang cam? I could do a hang cam again. I just don't know what to do with the hang cam though. That's the thing. I mean, were you guys expecting me to play Uma Musume of all people? If I was like on the list of like how likely it is or how unlikely it is, I think in EN I would be like all the way in the back. How likely is it that Wilson plays this game by himself, unironically? Probably all the way in the back. How likely is it that Wilson could stream the game with someone just because it's kind of fun? Not that the game is silly to him, but more like I'm like experiencing it because I'm playing with someone that cares. It was likely. Kind of like Love in Deep Space, you know? I think the most fun thing when it comes down to like playing a game, like becoming really, really popular like that, is to play it, stream myself, playing with someone that really likes it, and with someone like me that doesn't know anything about it. That's why I think the Love and D-Space stream was so funny. Because I didn't know anything. But Anna was like really, really, really into it. And I knew nothing. So it's like the contrast. It's fun. That's good. That's good content, you know? It's funny. It's memorable. Those are the most satisfying streams, in my opinion, are the ones that are like, I still think about them and I remember them like almost a whole year ago, or sometimes more than a year ago, and I remember doing those streams and how much fun it was, you know? Like certified classic stream, you know? Good time. Oh well. Talked about a lot of stuff today. Went a little bit crazy on the top. Well, not that crazy on topics, but some more serious topics today, I guess. Not even like sad serious, more like, hey guys, streaming, am I right? All right. All right, everyone. I think I'm gonna go for now. I wasn't gonna stream for a long time today. I need to work on stuff.
Oh, Bunny Garden, what a classic. You will be missed. Praying gesture emoji.
Classic. Before I go, I really tried to find a way to get you guys the VOD of that stream. Unfortunately, I tried my hardest, and, you know, I talked about it, and then I understand why it's not gonna happen, but I tried though. You know? And it's fair enough. I understand why. But I still have the VOD downloaded. I have the VOD. All of it. I can't geeky. Trust me, I would give it if I could. I just, you know, after being told about it, I understand why it's better not to, right? It's a shame, guys, but it's not like no one doesn't want you to have fun. It's more like my hands are tied. Can you trim it? No, I can't. I just can't give it to you guys at all. It's just never gonna happen. It's just unfortunate, that's all. No rebroadcast? Nope. I can't give it to you guys whatsoever. There's no way for me to give it to you. Whatsoever. Nothing. I tried. If you have an idea, I tried it. It's just not gonna happen. And I'm not upset about it. It's fair enough. Like, the reasoning is fair. I can't tell you, but just keep in mind, it's like, it's fair enough. Like, I can't be upset. I understand. It's just unfortunate. Actually, no, I can say it. It was just too spicy, guys. It was too freaky orca. You know what I mean? It was too much. Nothing I can do about it. It was that was probably the most in that category we will ever get ever in the history of this company ever. It'll never go back to that. Ever. Fun fact, once again,
before I go, that VOD, I didn't even get demonetized. Fun fact. I am immune. I'm telling you. Okay. I'm gonna go for now. Thank you all very much for the stream today. It was fun yapping. If I don't have a collab tomorrow, which I don't think I do, probably Expedition 33 members only tomorrow. Yay! Probably for 8 to 9 hours. So if you enjoy that game, or if you like long members only streams, well, you know, you can become a member today and you can watch all of the membership streams I've done. And that one is members only, that playthrough of the game, because I owe my members some members only content because I've been slacking off on members content. And the best way to give it back to the members was to do long streams for them. And, you know, I owe it to them, so. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be going for now. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Take good care. Very much off grid. Very much off grid for the gifted. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright. Thank you very much, everyone. See ya and bye-bye. Take good care.